So one of the things you should know about my show is that I spent it in a nude, skin-tight unitard. I was happy to do it, because I kind of always saw the character as a nude character in my mind. But nudity in a show can be tricky. If it is done right, it just becomes another costume. If it is done wrong, it becomes a distraction. And if it is done for shock value, it becomes another character. But in this case, it might have been distracting and had not been approved by the venue. So, nude unitard. But the thing is, because this was a festival, we had little time to load in and load out. And because it was so skin tight, I couldn't wear anything under it. So I would come to the show in costume to avoid any of the awkwardness that changing might have created. Now, the comedy comes into play when you realize that there is no parking at the venue. There was parking in the neighborhood, about 4 to 6 blocks from the theater, so I would spend each night walking to and from my car, seemingly naked, to catcalls such as, "Where's the party? Is the circus in town? And is that girl naked?" I started carrying postcards for the show and just handing them out. I mean, what better advertising? The greater comedy is that on my way to the final performance, I was rear-ended. I know, it doesn't sound that funny, but it was a low-speed accident. However, I still had to get out and inspect my car in my costume. I just kept praying, please let there be no damage. Not just because of the money and inconvenience, but more because I just didn't want to stand there and wait for a police officer. Only me. When did my life become a parody of my life?